Hello again, everyone. Joe from On AV and On a Vinyl. April 1st, as I film this and I post this, I wake up this morning and Mother Nature has decided to pull a prank on us. It's supposed to be spring, yet it's lousy out there today. It's snowing, it's cold, it's cloudy. Spring's got to be coming, right? It's got to be coming. So what I'm going to try and do today is conjure it up. This is what it's supposed to look like. Not exactly, but you can see the cherry blossoms and it's supposed to be spring-like. So we're going to spell the word spring today and see if we can't conjure it up. You can't spell spring without starting off with the S, and what we're going to start with for the S's is speakers. Our two main lines are Bowers and Wilkins, and you can see them on the left, as well as Paradigm, and these are the beautiful Founder series in a stunning blue. Yes, I know I say it all the time. What your speakers look like is not necessarily the most important thing, but it's important. We can do towers, we can do bookshelves, as you can see right there by those Bowers and Wilkins bookshelves. We've got some smaller, different lines in the Bowers and Wilkins line, as well as Paradigm. Different, not coatings, that's the wrong word, but you know me, one take. Different styles. Obviously, I showed you the piano black in the first Bowers and Wilkins. There was also this blue, which, yeah, that's probably not going to come through that well. But still, trust me, it's a nice blue. And then we've got walnut. We've got walnut on this other side. And we've also got 4S subwoofers. There's just 3. We've got lots. We've got Bowers and Wilkins. We've got a number of different brands that we can set up for you for subwoofers. And we'll just finish off over here. Spin around. There you go. So the S in spring is speakers. Come in and see us. So, of course, to spell spring, you need a P. And for the P today, it's going to be the people that work here at On AV. I've been here for a number of years now. I left for a while, I'm back. And I always have enjoyed what I do, but the best part are the people that I work with. It's fantastic. You can see Fearless Leader Kent receiving an award, one of many that we've received. Just one of the people, P for spring, that work here. Here's another shot of Kent, but there's us out somewhere. I'm not sure where that is, but you'll know, we're supporting local. We're at the co-op, getting gas in all the vans. It's not all the vans. I think there's one missing. Maybe not. Let's see. What else for people? There's Dave and Kent, two of the owners here at On AV. Dave doing what he does well, working on a rack. There's 3 more people for you. There's Brad, also one of the owners. There's some goof in the middle. And there's Chris with full beard going on. I know it's not the greatest picture, but yes, still, some people. P for people. There's Eric. I'm sure lots of you have seen or talked to Eric on the phone. There's me with a little bit of hair. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that one in there. That's how it feels some days, but not all days. But that's how it feels some days. There's baby Chris, way back in the day, with not much beard going at all. That's just the start of the beard, but that's a beautiful rack that he was working on, and we're going to get to more racks later. Things that sound dirty but aren't. COVID times, we continued to work through COVID times. We were out there helping you sit at home and do nothing by installing TVs and sound and all the rest of it for you. And that is the first file. But there's one more that I want to show you, and I'm going to have to scroll back through all of them because there is everybody. There is everybody currently other than Tanya, who really is the brains of the operation, keeps the glue together. She is not in that picture, but Danny, you've probably seen Danny lots if you've seen him out there. there's some old guy, there's Brad, there's current Chris, some beard, not long beard, not a short beard, some beard, Dave. That is Peyton. Peyton is Kent's daughter. She works with us from time to time. This was taken at the home show, not the most recent, but last year. Kent, of course, and Eric on the end. So the P in spring is the people of On AV.
Up as we move along and continue to spell the word spring, we have got records for the R. That's right, vinyl records. I think at this point you probably have seen lots of posts about the vinyl records, but we are a new and used dealer. Mostly used, to be honest. We do have a little bit of new. We will always special order products for you as well. But if you are part of the vinyl resurgence or looking to get into it, make sure you come and see us for all of your records the R in spring needs.
All right, we continue to spell spring, and we are now on the I in spring. It should be in the proper order. I'm not filming them in the proper order, but it should all be edited together to actually spell spring. Anyway, I digress, as I always do. I is for install. I talk a lot about the records. I talk a lot about the equipment that we sell. And recently I've tried to impress upon you a little bit more the installs that we do. From a single television to complete home automation. From day one, we're there. We help you with your plans. We do the pre-wire. We do the install. We're there to support you after. So install is a big part of On AV. So let's do a couple for the install. Just a cool shot. A house that we worked on a few years ago. I like that shot, so I put it in. This is in the shop. We've got our frame TV. We've got our fireplace there. Just some of our vans out and about. I believe that was working at a doctor's office on Pasqua Street, I think. That's a while ago. The vehicles have changed, some of them anyway. End of the day, what you want to end up with, pardon me, is a nice bundle of wire. So there you go, a nice bundle of wire at the end of the day. There's another nice bundle of wire from the end of part of the install. There's a nice complete install that we finished up. We can put TVs up on the bricks. We don't like to do it, but we can do it. I shouldn't say we don't like to do it. I never like to do it because it's some work, but we definitely can do it. We can also install on tile and marble. Beautiful mirror TV. Yes, that is a TV, not a mirror. And into and onto the tile. So we can do that as well. Another nice rack. I talked earlier, I think. Yeah, I talked about racks in the P's. Anyway, nice beautiful rack. The boys take great care in the back of your rack. The things that you're never going to see. We take more care of the things that you're never going to see than you can imagine. Just another rack. That's the before, on the way out to the job. All of the wire, the vapor barriers, of course the conduit. We put conduit to a lot of the televisions. That way if there's something comes up in the future, we're able to run a wire to them still. Another bit of a blurry rack and somebody's crock down there. There is, I had the before picture, but it was very, very blurry. But this is after our guys going over and cleaning up some work that someone else had done. A rack, and it was just a disaster. This is how it looked in the end. I think that was Brad, maybe Dave that did that one. Just turned out beautiful. Another big install, a video panel that we did a number of years ago. There is a bar restaurant in Winnipeg. There's me over there. But Dave and Brad and I went to Winnipeg and did an install for them there. It was a lot of fun. Same place as the video wall. This is another form of a video wall, and it's just curved. So those were all curved screens, and we were able to line them up nicely, and it ended up being just fantastic looking. Another bar, you'll maybe recognize that one. That's the Tap up in the north end of Regina. We've done lots of work for those guys. Big TVs up there, lots of TVs over there. There is the wall that I showed you earlier. You can just see how it curves. Some more from the Tap. And our buddy Dave again, cleaning up and doing some work on the rack. We can do the lighting. You've seen me talk about the lighting in our new theater sound room. We can do some great LED lighting for you. And last one, you can see all of those and those up there. What those are is when we're running wires in houses, we have to drill through the studs in the appropriate place to get the wires from, say, the third floor, second floor, down to the basement, down to the mechanical room. So that was a day of running, I think, from the third floor down all the way to the basement. So we have to cut for our wires to go through. I think that's the last picture. No, one more. So for those of you that are familiar or have the frame television, there's the One Connect box. And I don't need to get into that too much more. But we put this in the pre-wire stage. We get that ready. The One Connect box goes in there, and away you go. You can see our conduit as well. So I in spring is for install. We talk about a lot of things. Our main focus is our install, though. So come and see us. I for install. Or install for I. Sure, let's go with that.
Right. For the N, we are going with the word new, because we've got a brand new boardroom that we just built for ourselves. It is where our theater used to be, for those that have been in before. But we've changed it up to our brand new boardroom. As you can see, we've got a nice big screen on the wall for your presentations, for your meetings, some acoustical panels on the wall as well. We've also got window coverings that are automated. So if you're having a meeting and you want to darken the room completely, you can certainly do that with the window coverings. We've got some more acoustical panels there. We've got our in-ceiling speakers as well. There they are. Put up some nice new lighting. We've also got our camera, our surveillance system. We've got that in here as well. So if you are looking for a boardroom or an office in your home, I know you probably aren't going to have a whole boardroom in your home, but if you're looking to do an office in your home, we can certainly help you with that. And then the other new is our new theater/listening room. And we have got not a lot of furniture in here now, but we do have brand new furniture coming in the next little while. Wonderful Elran furniture. We're going to be a distributor for that. You can see we've done some wonderful lighting in the acoustical panels on the wall. We've got a big 98-inch television in here, Bowers & Wilkins speakers, and again, some more of the acoustical paneling on the wall, and a couple on the back as well. And we've even got our, if I can make it look up there, our star ceiling. It looks better in person than it does in the video. But there you go. For the ends in spring, it is new. Our new boardroom and our new theater and listening room. Also new, make sure you check out, we have revamped our web page a little bit as well, onav.ca. Go and check it out. Darken it down, and the picture just pops. There you go. The N in spring. New.
All right, and to finish off spelling spring, you're going to need a G. And what am I going with? Well, it's the places we go for the G. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a stretch, but what are you going to do? But the places we go, of course, we do lots here in Regina, but we go to a number of different places, including Punishai, Saskatchewan. We worked on the school out there when I took that picture. We've been to Indian Head numerous times. That I think is just North Regina, but still, you can see all of us out there. We did a bunch of work for the Memorial Cup when it was here a number of years ago. You can see the Memorial Cup logo on the side doors. We were there, we installed all the televisions. That was a day. I think that was my record-setting day for steps, if I looked at it on my phone. No, not Paris, but Montmartre, where you will find a smaller version of the Eiffel Tower. We've been to Montmartre, again, North Regina, East Regina, South Regina, West Regina, not sure. Regina, again, older, because it's the older trucks. So, still, I don't know where that is. I think I know where that is. That looks to be on the exhibition grounds, does it not? I believe so. Let's go with that. I'm not sure. We've been to Dog River as well. We've been to the Dog River Hotel, stopped for lunch there one day. That is a doctor's office that we did security cameras, and you can kind of see them up there, and I haven't talked a lot about them, but we do security cameras, so that's, again, just out and about doing installs, and that is on Elphinstone. Yeah, there you go, security cameras. That is the new fleet vehicle, not really doing any installing, just happens to be the new fleet vehicle for us. And the Science Center, we've been to that. There's us at the co-op again, filling up everybody. And there's us out at, that's still filling up at the co-op. And why not, let's end up at Mac the Moose. We've been to Moose Jaw. We service a lot of folks in Moose Jaw, and we take very good care of them as well. I think that's probably the last one. That is the last file. So there you go. The G in spring is going to be represented by the places that we go. Let us know where you need us. We'll be there. G in spring. All right, so there you have it. The spelling of spring. Hopefully we can conjure it up because I don't know about you, but I'm ready. April 1st, let's get rid of all this snow. Let's get into spring. Come in and see us. If you have any questions about what you saw in the spelling of spring today, you can come and see us. We are at 1355 Cornwall. You can give us a call at 306-522-6628. And again, don't forget to check out not our completely brand new webpage, but our revamped webpage at onav.ca. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it. If you've stuck around to the end, good on you. Hopefully this will bring spring on. Have a great day, everyone.